Foundation, 15 minutes right here on HITZ 106.7 FM. We've got Karel on the inside, the founder of the Biolo Foundation. And we also have Ryan Lewis, and he is representing the psychiatric hospital. So, yeah, we're in the middle of the summer and lots is happening. And, there are people who are still amongst all of this happiness too, who are kind of giving into those emotions, maybe giving into whatever mental health issues they may be going through, whether it be depression, anxiety. Yeah. And what do you say? Because they may also feel there's people who are distracted in the party, but then there are people who are they're going through it and seeing everyone just kind of be happy, be free, and having fun.
But even so, before Ryan says it, we were on another station and Ryan mentioned high functioning depression.
Right.
Yes.
So sometimes high functioning depression, people think depression is just sadness all the time or tears just running from your eyes all the time. But sometimes we pick ourselves and we do things out of necessity and not necessarily out of enjoyment and fulfillment. And sometimes these things kind of become mundane and a bit daunting for us. And sometimes we don't recognize causation and impact of how these things affect us. And sometimes we don't realize then how we start to show little declines over time. Like getting to work late, not finishing a task, that's something that would take 15 minutes, you're taking 2 hours to do. That kind of thing. So that's why I say about just tuning in with self and being present in the moment. It's just about to do simple things like meditation, do yoga, put on your favorite track.
And don't forget reaching out for help.
Reaching out for help, definitely. And of course, as we go through also the last few days of crop over, please take care of your physical health as well. A lot of persons don't underscore the overlaps of physical health and mental health. Things like staying hydrated. It's very hot, it's very humid. Right? Stay hydrated, eating well, make sure you get your breakfast. You can't be going from fat to fat. You want to be a fat chaser, that's fine. I love that for you, but take care of your nourishment, feed your body, feed your mind. If you feel like the crowds are too much, take a step back. Don't let it worsen your anxiety or fears about what is possible. But yeah, as you enjoy, just take care of yourself in the moment as well.
And once again, you can always, if you feel like you may have been, thrown off the path a little bit and you need to recenter yourself, you can always find resources at the Biolo Foundation on Instagram.
Instagram, BIYOLO.BDF.
And of course, at the Psychiatric Hospital across all social media platforms at Psyche Hospital, and that is PSYCHI Hospital.
Thank you both so much for coming in for this discussion as we continue to check our bias and check in with your mental health as well. And I want to wish you both a happy crop over.
And happy crop over to you too, Asha.
And can I do an old school request and hear a song?
Well, we have 30 minutes coming up from Sokondi Hill. So it gotta be an old school from either Problem Child, Boy, Skinny Fabulous, or Patrice Roberts. And then we have the local acts as well.
You say old school?
Well, if you want an old school throwback.
I want old school throwback as in my boy Edwin Yearwood. He was my first boy crush.
Oh. Well, we'll see what we can do for you. We'll see what we can do for you. Thank you again, Karel. Thank you, Ryan. And of course, that 15 minutes brought to you by the Biolo Foundation.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks.